William Shakespeare's Star Wars, written by Ian Doescher and published by Quirk Books. This is a 9-book series. However, I only have the first 3, that is A New Hope, The Empire Striketh Back, and The Jedi Doth Return. Now, all 9 books are written in Shakespeare's iambic pentameter, written very, very well. There's a lot of wordplay, the great soliloquies. There's even, I really like how Ian Doescher has taken creative liberties to actually write out R2-D2's, not all, he well, let's see if I can find an example here. He'll write out R2-D2's, you know, beeps and wheeze and squeaks and stuff, but then he's also written out his inner monologues as well. So yeah, so here we go. Aside. So that's a lot of fun, and actually R2 is kind of the comedic relief throughout the series, so that was a lot of fun getting to read that. But I'll show you the artwork because it is very nice. The Empire Strikes Back. And The Return of the Jedi. Very nice line work. I like the little details that are added. It's very nice, and these are just dust jackets. So I can show you. If we take one of these off here, let me show you. So the book itself is hardbound, and it's designed to look like an old weathered book. And all 3 books that I have are like this. I'm assuming they would have carried the theme for the remaining, through all 9 books, but I only have the 3, so I can only comment on the 3. But I like these little details, the devil's in the details, and I appreciate it. Some simple end pages, title page here. Dramatis personae, cast of characters. It is written just as you would expect to see it one of Shakespeare's plays. And the writing is just wonderful. It really is. Very talented, very talented author. And throughout, there's full page illustrations throughout the entire series that are really well done. And then there's also, you know, kind of smaller, see if I can find an example, smaller illustrations throughout. Here we have some of the Jawas carrying R2. R2 and Luke with C-3PO. Visiting Obi-Wan. And yeah, these books are a lot of fun to read. If you're not a fan of Shakespeare, but you like Star Wars, this would be a great way to familiarize yourself with Shakespeare's style of writing. The other thing I will say, however, is the paper isn't that great. It's a little thin, and I'm not sure if it's acid-free. I don't think it is. that's kind of a disappointment. But, I mean, that's the only thing I really have to complain about in this series. Flip through each of the books a little bit here to just kind of give you a sense of what's inside each one. The artwork, the theme of the artwork carries on throughout the series, so I do like that. They've kind of stuck with the theme, which is nice. Here we have Han, frozen in carbonite. Oops. Yeah, it's a lot of fun, these books. Here's another example of R2's dialogue. Meep, beep, squeak, whistle, meep, beep, beep. It's so funny because most of R2's dialogue is this, but then he has, you know, these little soliloquies, like inner monologues. Oh, noble speech, with feeling brute and raw, my master's honor shall I serve with pride. How best to show him I stand by his side. I'll offer ways to keep him navigate. And then he says to Luke, meep, beep, meep, meep, squeak, beep. It's just, I don't know, it was fun. I really like how he interpreted R2, the character of R2. I did find, though, however, Luke, I don't know, the writing style with Luke kind of made me not like Luke too much. I guess the chorus kind of pushed the plot more so than the dialogue. But yeah, and what I find so funny is that how, you know, R2 has these, you know, we kind of can see the inner monologue with R2, but then Chewie is just still, you know, making his Wookiee sounds. So there's no additional insight into that character, but that's okay. Han is usually there to explain. Yeah, a lot of fun, a lot of fun. If you like, I really enjoy these books. I don't know if I would buy all 9 just because I love the original 3 so much. But like I said, if you're a fan of Star Wars, and especially Shakespeare, these are a great addition to your library. I highly recommend them. They were very entertaining to read. And it's just always nice to see a different take on the story. But yeah, that's really all I have to say about this series here. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Take care.